Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back today with HayQueen again.
Hey.
If you remember her, I had Aisha and her twin sister Maisha on a previous video. So I made a video about 3 weeks ago talking about the things that get on my nerves about my locks. But I really wanted to, show that I really love and appreciate my locks. And so I want to come back with a video talking about all the wonderful things about locks and why you should get locks and you should get locks and you should get locks, because they are dope. And Aisha's going to help me out with that.
Yeah.
So we made a list of like the top, 5 things that are amazing about locks. And they include confidence, meaning the confidence that you will feel and, grow to feel. Growth retention. They teach you patience. They're super versatile. They're beautiful, and they're super trendy right now.
Yep.
Yeah, so we can just expound a bit on each of those different topics. And so I'll talk quickly about confidence with my locks. So before I started wearing locks, I was a wig fiend. Like you never saw me go more than about a week without having a different wig or a different style of weave or something like that. And so,
and her hair looked good.
I mean, it did look good, not gonna lie. But if you look back at my old videos, they're all wig videos, wig reviews and stuff like that. And so I didn't know it at the time, but I started to realize, when I'm not wearing my wigs, I don't feel as beautiful, I don't feel as confident, I don't feel as attractive, yada, yada, yada. And so now, when I put on a wig, I feel kind of silly with my wig on. I'm like, I want my locks. I mean, I haven't put one on in several months, but I couldn't even imagine putting one on just because of the happiness and the freedom that I feel loving my hair looking how it looks, without my wigs. I'm not knocking anybody that still wears wigs. Plenty of my friends still wear wigs and they look great on them. But I think you gotta check yourself if you don't feel like you're the same person or as beautiful of a person without the wig. If you do, rock your wigs. But if you don't, you need to do some fasting from your wigs and give your natural hair a shot. And I think locks are a bit easier than rocking your natural every day. So if you're a loose natural rocking it every day, I commend you like times 2. So what's about confidence for you?
Having locks has made me realize and appreciate my natural beauty. Earlier we were talking about this, and I was just saying how I never thought that my hair would just, I never thought that I would be able to have this much freedom with being like a natural. Like I don't have a perm or anything like that. I didn't think that I would be able to have that much freedom. I feel confident in my natural beauty because when you're going through the different phases of locks, you kind of got to sit there and you don't necessarily know what your hair is doing, right. But it's whatevs.
And that kind of leads into the other pro that we talked about, which is patience. I had to grow with my patience too. So when I first installed my locks and they were shorter, I would like blow them out, try to get some stretch. Like I need length, I need something sitting on my shoulders, I need it. And really what I was doing was damaging my hair. So I had to be patient. I'm still going to be patient with my braid locks, waiting on them to mature. So yeah.
I definitely had to learn patience, and I was definitely trying to rush the process because right when I started my locks, I think 2 months later I got engaged, and then I knew the next year that we were getting married. So I was just like, I hope my hair's gonna be long enough for my wedding. And why did I we were
looking up lock extension options
because I was just like, look, y'all, I'm not trying to look bald or whatever, but that's not the case. I still looked very beautiful on my wedding day.
Oh, sorry about that. So the next topic was growth retention. I mean, unless you are really mistreating your locks, you're gonna have some pretty good growth as well as growth retention. Keep them moisturized.
What she meant to say, unless you are crazy, you can easily tell that we are both draping. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. No.
Not that that's important or anything, but it is kind of nice, kind of fun.
It is.
You can do a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think that my hair I didn't think I would be able to see the length of my natural hair without it being straightened, which I know a lot of loose naturals deal with. That's what I dealt with. I was just like, I mean, the only way that I can feel my hair down my back is when my hair is straightened and laid. But the fact that, you know, we're both able to feel our hair, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Duran.
My husband.
He can feel his locks
yes,
too.
He also
can
has
drape
locks.
It. Shake him for the camera.
She ain't did my hair.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not showing anything.
His hair is about to get done. but yeah, you're able to retain a lot of length because you're literally just letting your hair sit there and grow. I mean, some people do have damaged locks. There are some things that you can do wrong, but I do feel like in our experiences, it was easier for us to retain length as locked women than loose naturals.
Yeah, and so the last thing is, well, we can kind of combine versatility and trendiness and that they're beautiful all into one. Like I said, like the more it grows, I feel like I can do more with it, more styles, even though I don't because I'm boring. But I could
Her braid
if I
outs
wanted
are popping,
to. My braid outs, they're kind of popping, but I don't know. With my head shape, sometimes I feel like I look like, what's that little girl? Shirley Temple. I don't know, I look weird. Trendiness, locks are really on trend right now.
Locks
Not
are
that
having a moment.
yeah, it doesn't make it like any better of a decision for me, but it's kind of cool because you see them a lot in media. You get more ideas, and
I think it's dope that people are trying to imitate locks, and so it's dope just actually having locks because it's just like, oh, all y'all think that this style is dope.
Yeah, and more people are getting their hair locks. I don't know, not that hopping on the trend is the reason why you should do it, but I think a lot of people are seeing the positive effects of it and how it makes your life a lot easier. Not gonna say that I don't miss having like loose hair sometimes. So when I see people with their curly fros or like little blowouts, flat iron, you know,
Sometimes I miss it.
Sometimes I miss it, but then I'm like, do I want to wash and detangle?
No. And we didn't put that on the list, but you cut down on time.
Yeah, wash
when
time
it comes
is
to
life.
And just the freedom of being able to travel, and you can get your hair wet when it rains.
You don't need to
I'm not
pack
tripping.
You know, pack all these products.
You don't have to do all that.
You're good.
You have freedom. You know what I'm saying? And even right now, like, you know, like Noelle's hair is straight, and then right now I have lock knots that are curled. So like you have the versatility. You can do braid outs, you can do twist outs, and that's something that I didn't even know until I stepped into my lock journey, that you could do all of that. Because I was just like, well, I guess my hair is just gonna be straight and locked all the time, but it doesn't have to do that. And Noelle also does really nice. You have really nice buns.
Oh, thanks. But that is taking a toll on my edges, so I have to give them a break. But yeah, so yeah. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. But
these are some reasons
hopefully
why.
you're convinced.
Yeah. So lock your hair tomorrow. Just do it.
I thought I was gonna have a song come to my head, but it didn't.
Lock it. How I lock it. Lock it. How
I was thinking about lock it, but I was like, oh no,
it wasn't coming out.
Yeah. So is that it?
Yeah. We did a video on my channel, so definitely check that out.
I'll put it in the description box if she has it posted by the time I post mine. We'll see who goes first.
I will. We'll see.
Yep, so check out HayQueen's YouTube, HayQueen.com. Is your YouTube called HayQueen.com? I mean, HayQueen?
It's called
Okay,
HayQueen.
I was like, or is it Aisha? But yeah, so that is it. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Deuce.